I think there's like two pieces of content. My overarching kind of argument is I think the right type of content is horrendously underpriced. Horrendously underpriced because people are like the default to content has always been like viral social media, paid advertisement for a lot of companies. And that has been like the default for so long. And I think finding the right content channels is incredibly underpriced and most companies do it like very poorly. I think I have like two kind of main thoughts of this. The first is like, what content channels are actually the ones that I think are underpriced right now that people should invest in. And the second one is like brand as like a general concept and like how much that matters. I think like in terms of content channels, incredibly important. Like there are a lot of different channels that just fundamentally can scale a company, but then kind of cap out. Paid acquisition is a great example, I think. And there's a lot of, and it's definitely not underpriced. Everyone is on paid acquisition. CAC gets higher like in every single industry, every single year because there's just more competitors coming in. I think there's like two main ones that I think are very interesting going into 2027, 2028. I think one is going to be, so I think podcast is incredibly interesting. As you said, bringing on a founder, Super Bowl ads, like the reason why they grow in price and cost millions of dollars a year is because they're one of the few mediums left where like people want to come in and are actually okay with listening to ads, or it's part of the culture. I think podcasts are relatively similar. People willingly opt in to listening to podcasts, bringing on founders who like actively sell themselves. And the second one I think is interesting is TVC. TVC is going to be massive going into 2027, 2028. It's unskippable. Also, it's a very high production cost. You cannot launch like a shit TVC.